A fisherman in Myanmar found a ruby. It was, about the size of a pigeon's egg. The color was just breathtaking. This single stone completely transformed his life. He went from poverty to, immense wealth. This is the power of gemstones. They hold the promise of fortune and allure. This story, though, isn't unique. The gemstone trade is full of tales just like this one. It's a world of high stakes and, honestly, even higher rewards. But it's also a world shrouded in secrecy. You see, I've spent decades in this industry. I've witnessed firsthand the thrill of the deal. And of course, I've also seen the risks involved. In this essay, I'll be sharing some insights into this fascinating world. So, get ready to discover the secrets of gemstone dealers. Gemstones captivate us. I mean, their beauty is undeniable, isn't it? But what exactly makes them so valuable? It really boils down to a few key factors. First and foremost, rarity is paramount. The rarer the stone, the higher its price. Then there's color. Color is, honestly, king. A vibrant, pure hue is highly prized. Take rubies, for instance. The most sought-after color is what we call pigeon's blood red. Clarity is another crucial factor. Gemstones with minimal inclusions or blemishes, they're far more valuable. And of course, carat weight matters too. Larger stones are rarer and naturally more expensive. Gemstones are scattered across the globe. They're found in remote mines and, believe it or not, bustling cities alike. Dealers travel far and wide to source these treasures. They forge relationships with miners and suppliers. The journey often begins at the source, the mines. These can be found in the mountains of Afghanistan, the jungles of Colombia, or even the deserts of Australia. Miners, they risk their lives to extract these precious stones. Once extracted, the rough gemstones begin their journey into the world. They are traded at bustling markets and through intricate networks. Certain cities, they just pulsate with the energy of the gemstone trade. Bangkok, for example, is a major hub. Its bustling markets offer a vast array of gemstones. From rough stones to polished gems, it's truly a trader's paradise. Jaipur, India is another significant center. Known for its skilled artisans, Jaipur is a hub for cutting and polishing gemstones. And then there's Idar Oberstein in Germany. It's renowned for its expertise in colored gemstones. These hubs are where dealers converge. They inspect, negotiate, and strike deals. It's a whirlwind of activity, fueled by passion and, of course, the pursuit of profit. Section 5. The Art of the Deal, Strategies for Success. Gemstone dealers are truly masters of negotiation. Their ability to navigate complex deals and strike the perfect balance between cost and value is nothing short of an art form. Negotiation is not just about price, it's about understanding the needs of the other party and finding a win-win solution. They've got this deep, almost instinctive understanding of the market, and they can assess a stone's value with, just remarkable accuracy. This skill comes from years of experience, countless hours of study, and a keen eye for detail. They know how to spot the tiniest flaws or the rarest features that can make or break a deal. One key strategy they use is buying low and selling high. It sounds simple, but it requires a deep understanding of market dynamics and a lot of patience. Dealers often spend hours, even days, scouting for the right opportunities. Dealers are always on the lookout for undervalued stones. They visit markets, auctions, and even private sellers to find hidden gems, literally and figuratively. It's a treasure hunt that requires both skill and intuition. Sometimes they'll buy from sellers who might not even realize the true worth of what they have. This is where their expertise really shines. They can identify potential in stones that others might overlook, turning what seems ordinary into something extraordinary. Then they turn around and use their expertise to sell those same gems at a much, much higher price. Another effective strategy? Specialization. Specialization allows dealers to carve out a niche for themselves in a highly competitive market. Some dealers, you see, choose to focus on specific types of gemstones. Whether it's sapphires, emeralds, or diamonds, they dedicate themselves to mastering every aspect of their chosen stone. This focus not only enhances their expertise, but also builds trust with their clients. By doing this, they become real experts in their chosen niche, and over time, they build a reputation for both quality and knowledge. Clients know they can rely on these specialists for authentic, high-quality stones and valuable advice. And lastly, timing is everything in this business. Knowing when to act can make the difference between a good deal and a great one. Dealers pay close attention to market trends. They study historical data, follow global events, and even consider seasonal demand to make informed decisions. They know when to buy, usually when prices are low, and they know when to sell, right when demand is at its peak. It's a delicate balance of knowledge, intuition, and timing that defines their success in this fascinating world of gemstones. Section 6. Tales from the Trading Floor: Triumphs and Pitfalls. The gemstone trade is a world of high stakes where fortunes can be made or lost in the blink of an eye. The gemstone trade is not without risks. Every stone tells a story, but not all stories are what they seem. Dealers face the possibility of scams and fakes. The market is rife with imitations so convincing that even seasoned experts can be deceived. One wrong move can result in significant financial losses. A single misstep can tarnish a dealer's reputation, making recovery an uphill battle. I once knew a dealer who purchased a large emerald. It was a deal that seemed too good to pass up. He believed he'd stumbled upon a bargain, a rare find that would bring him immense profit. However, after closer inspection, he discovered it was a cleverly disguised fake. The craftsmanship of the forgery was astonishing. He lost a considerable sum of money. The experience left him more cautious, a hard lesson learned in the unpredictable world of gemstones. But there are also stories of incredible triumphs. For every pitfall, there's a tale of success that inspires hope. A dealer I know once traveled to a remote mine in Tanzania. It was a journey filled with uncertainty but also immense potential. He purchased a parcel of rough tanzanite, a gemstone known for its vivid blue-violet color. The stones were unassuming at first glance. He had a hunch that the stones held immense potential. His intuition was right. After meticulous cutting and polishing, the true beauty of the tanzanite was revealed. The tanzanite displayed exceptional brilliance and color, captivating everyone who saw it. It was a transformation that exceeded all expectations. He sold the stones for a fortune, solidifying his reputation in the trade. His story is a testament to the rewards of taking calculated risks and trusting one's instincts. Section 7. The Eye of the Beholder: Identifying Valuable Gemstones. Gemstone dealers possess a keen eye. They can spot a valuable stone amidst a sea of mediocrity. They look for the 4 C's: color, clarity, cut, and carat weight. But their expertise goes beyond the basics. They can identify origins based on subtle inclusions. They can detect treatments that enhance a stone's appearance. This skill takes years to develop. Honestly, it requires a combination of knowledge, experience, and intuition. A skilled dealer can tell the difference between a natural ruby and a synthetic one. They can identify stones that have been heat-treated to improve their color. This ability to discern authenticity is crucial in the gemstone trade. Section 8. A world built on trust: relationships in the gemstone trade. The gemstone trade thrives on trust. Dealers often work with the same suppliers and buyers for years. They build strong relationships based on mutual respect and integrity. Reputation is paramount in this industry. A dealer's word is their bond. Transactions are often based on handshakes and verbal agreements. This level of trust is built over time. It's earned through honesty, transparency, and fairness. Dealers often share information and insights. They rely on each other for market updates and industry trends. This sense of community is one of the unique aspects of the gemstone trade. Section 9. Into the gemstone world: Advice for aspiring traders. The gemstone trade offers adventure, excitement, and the potential for great wealth. It's a world filled with dazzling colors, rare treasures, and the thrill of discovery. But it's not for the faint of heart. The market can be unpredictable and competition is fierce. Challenges will test your resolve, but they also offer opportunities to grow. Success requires passion, dedication, and a willingness to learn. It's a journey that demands both patience and persistence. If you're considering entering this world, here's some advice. First, educate yourself. Learn everything you can about gemstones. Study the 4 C's: cut, color, clarity, and carat weight. Dive into the history and origins of different gemstones. Research market trends and understand the factors that influence pricing. Second, find a mentor. Connect with experienced dealers. Volunteer your time, ask questions, and learn from their expertise. A mentor can provide invaluable insights and help you avoid common pitfalls. Third, start small. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Begin with lower-priced stones to minimize risk while you gain experience. Trading in affordable gemstones allows you to learn the ropes without significant financial pressure. As you gain experience and knowledge, you'll develop a sharper eye for quality and value. You can gradually move up to higher value gems, but only when you're confident in your skills and understanding of the market. Finally, be patient. Success in the gemstone trade takes time and perseverance. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't expect to get rich quick. Build your knowledge, network, and reputation slowly and steadily. Each step forward is a step closer to your goals. Networking is key. Attend trade shows, join gemstone associations, and connect with others in the industry. Relationships can open doors to new opportunities. If you're willing to put in the effort, the world of gemstones can be both rewarding and enriching. It's a journey of discovery, growth, and endless possibilities.